Oh, hey guys. Doesn't our
Hey,
skin kind of look
Hey,
like Tessie?
yeah,
yo, what the
it
hell?
kind of
Speaking of
does.
speaking of
Yo,
Tessie, what did you guys think of the story, the short story, The Lottery by Shirley Jackson?
Uh, I think it was
uh,
okay.
I think it
Um,
was a pretty good story. I mean,
yeah,
yeah, it was based in like a small town, like have an annual lottery, and the winner would get beaten to death with rocks. I just think that's really funny.
I think yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
funny, but it's a little bit messed
kind
up
of
too.
funny.
It's kind of funny.
No, I thought it
They,
was that
I
was kind of
I
gruesome.
I think they did it to keep the population of the town down.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
probably.
like, what do you guys think if something like that happened, like in today's like time, like like if someone was beaten to death in 2021?
Yeah, just for
Just
like a
because
lottery.
Well,
Yeah,
just for no reason, like they did nothing
well,
wrong. Like, what
uh,
do you guys think it would?
I think that there'd probably be like some kind of outrage. I don't even know.
yeah, I
That's
don't
kind of
think that'd
crazy.
Yeah,
be
I don't think it'd be a
acceptable at
good
all.
thing.
That
No, it's
No,
like it'd be all over the news, just kind of stuff like that.
yeah,
yeah.
like
Oh,
you'd
like that
probably be
Black
like
Lives Matter
charged or
stuff.
something if something like and you put like in jail or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
What
Yeah,
was the
something like
most
that.
interesting part of the story to you guys?
Um,
Um,
to
most
me it was
interesting
when.
part.
Yeah, you go, Cutter.
Oh, so thanks, Mayo. I think the interesting part was when like all the kids, they had like they didn't even think anything was wrong with just beating like beating them to death. Like the kids just joined in and would throw rocks. No one would try and stop and like go against them. You know?
Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. To me, I found it pretty interesting when she started freaking out when she found out that she won the lottery. I found that pretty crazy because
Yeah, that's crazy.
personally, I didn't know why she was getting mad. I thought you would have been hyped that you won the lottery.
Like,
Um,
yeah, I'd be pretty happy if I won the lottery. Like,
'Cause
because she's
I
got
didn't
such
realize
a
what the
small
lottery
chance.
was.
Yeah, I wasn't too
Yeah, I
sure
didn't.
either,
Yeah,
but I did have some bad vibes about what was going to happen though.
Yeah,
Something
once I
seemed a little
found
bit
out that
glitmy.
I
yeah,
found out she was getting beaten, I found that pretty interesting because I was very
yeah,
confused on why she was getting beaten.
yeah, and yeah. Why do you guys think that? Like, they did it. Like, why do you guys think? What was the purpose of like beating them to death? Like having the annual lottery.
Well, honestly, I don't think a lot of the people in the story actually knew what the point of it was. I think maybe a few select people, especially Old Man Warner, were around back in the old days when they first created the lottery. Maybe during like a big war where there wasn't enough food, so they needed to have a lottery system where every every once a year, couple months or something, they'd kill
Yeah,
off some people in order to have a lower population to save food for everyone. Because there is a
yeah.
phrase, there's a quote in the story where he says, like, without the lottery, we'd all be eating like chickweed and acorns or something like that. And
Yeah,
I searched up photos of that stuff, and it doesn't look like very good food. So I think that's
No,
kind of like,
yeah.
you know,
That's a pretty good observation.
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I think that that's probably why old man Warner, old man Warner was talking about how some couple towns over they think of getting rid of the lottery, and some of them already have.
Yeah,
And that's probably why, 'cause they don't know why, so they're just coming to a vote that there's no point in doing it because there's
yeah,
no reason. They don't know why they're killing people.
yeah, I
yeah.
agree with that.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, what connections do you have to the story?
To the story, well, I think the town that they lived in seems like kind of a small town, like Sunland would be.
Yeah,
Like, it'd be like if in the olden days, if like our grandparents or like great grandparents were doing that stuff. Like that's just think about like if your grandparents were having to throw rocks like at people and beat them to death.
Hmm.
yeah, I can agree with that. The
Yeah,
town seems a little bit similar to Summerlin.
Yeah, like my grandpa's like kind of like Old Man Warner, I think. Like
Yeah,
just 'cause
my
they're, like,
grandpa's
near the
pretty
same
old
age.
too, Carter.
Yeah.
What do you guys think was going through the little kids' minds when they were just killing people with rocks, stoning them?
Well, I think they don't actually completely understand what they're doing. I just think they're following orders. Like ever since they
Yeah.
were born, it's kind of what they've been told to do, you know. So I feel like they just kind of go along with it because they don't know any better. Like they don't know if
Yeah.
they don't think it's wrong because they've never been taught different, you know.
Or they might even get in trouble if they don't
Yeah,
like
who knows? Probably,
if they don't do it. Like they could get
Yeah.
beaten with for death with rocks maybe if they like don't do it.
definitely something like that. Who knows?
I
Yeah.
think.